All right, good morning, everyone. My name is Steve. In case you did not put all that together, welcome to Saturday morning yoga. This should not be painful. If there's something you don't want to do, you never have to do it. If there's something I don't do that you want to do, go ahead and do it. Hi, Miss Sue. And everything is optional. So today is a different class than my normal class. We're going to do a bunch of different holding poses, but there's rest built in between every one of them. And each pose that we're going to hold is 1 minute, okay? And that seems like, oh, no big deal, 1 minute, but it can be a lot. So if at any moment you need to break out of that pose, feel free to do it, okay? So there's breaks built in, that's your recovery. Our very first pose is right where you are seated. So find that nice comfortable seat, cross those ankles. You can bring your feet up if you want to do lotus. I never talk about lotus, but that's where you do this thing right here. You bring your feet up like that. So you can always do that. If it can go like up more into the hips, that's great. That's not going to happen for me. But that's your first pose. So close your eyes. I'm going to set this timer, and we're in this pose for 1 minute. And then in this pose, this is where we're going to start to slow down our breath. So right here, with your eyes closed, nice deep inhale. Nice deep exhale. Everything today is at your own pace. There's no rush and there's no hurry. Today will be a challenging class, but I know you guys can do it. I want you to challenge yourself. Nice deep inhale, fill up your chest and lungs. Nice deep exhale. And just right now, give yourself an intention for this class. Do you want to be strong? Do you want to have a great day? Do you need to let go of something that's bothering you? Whatever that is, make that your intention for this class. One more nice big inhale. Nice deep exhale. Undo your lotus or your seated position wherever you are. Our first position we're holding for 1 minute is down dog. So come on up. If you don't know what down dog is, it's an upside down letter V, like the word victory. You want to plant those heels. If they can get nice and flat, do that. If not, that's okay. Make your tailbone be the highest point of that V. Nice straight legs, nice straight arms. Go, 1 minute. You can walk your legs out here if you want, bending one knee and then the other. You can lift up onto your toes if you want, and then press those heels down. Chest going toward your legs. Nod your head no, shake your head yes. Anything that feels good. And then on top of all that, breathe. Big inhales, big exhales. When you're in this inversion, you want to circulate that oxygen and make that blood cleaner, fresher, and work harder for you. Breathe, hold. I'm going to count it down, okay? So just hold on, everybody. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knees come down to your mat. Big toes come to touch behind you. Sit back on your heels and walk your arms forward for child's pose. This is your 1 minute break in between every 1 minute hold. So when we go for our poses, just know that after every pose, you're going to get another minute break to restore and build up some strength for the next one. Breathe. By the way, good morning. I love you. It's nice to see all of you. There we go. Inhale and exhale. If you want to walk your hands over to the right, you can do that. If you want to walk your hands over to the left, you can do that. In your child's pose, you can do whatever you want for that 1 minute. With every exhale though, try to press your chest down, let your stomach go, and sit back closer toward your heels. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Come up out of your child's pose. Always take your time. Next pose we're holding for 1 minute. We did it last week and you guys crushed it. 1 minute plank. So come up to the top of your push-up. Shoulders over elbows over wrists. Sink that tailbone and that booty down nice and flat. And we've already started. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Pull your navel into your stomach like it wants to touch your back. Squeeze your abs. Breathe. Focus on your breath. It'll make that 1 minute go a lot faster. Big inhales, big exhales. This is creating endurance and strength, and all you have to do is tell yourself you're gonna do it, and it will happen. Hold, hold, hold. Breathe. Circulate that oxygen, everybody. We're almost there, and by almost there, I mean not at all. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. I'm gonna count it down. Breathe, see, hold everything tight. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, down. Child's pose for 1 minute. Nice work. Nice, everybody. Breathe, modify your child's pose, grab a sip of water, anything you need to do. So really take your time and enjoy your child's pose and your resting pose, because right now it's the beginning of class and it's like, oh, I don't really need these. Use them. It'll benefit you throughout the whole class. You still have a full 15 seconds right here. Breathe and melt down toward your mat. Yep, let your head go, your chest go, your stomach go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome. So come on up. You guys can stay right there if you want. I'm going to flip around. We're going to do reverse plank. So you're going to plant your feet nice and flat. Your fingers are going to face you, okay? Straight arms, lift up, plant those feet. That's what we're doing. 1 minute. You ready? We got this. Go. Yep, if you can get your feet nice and flat, go for that. If that's not going to happen, it's okay. Breathe. Right on, everybody. Good, good, good. Hold it, hold it, hold it. You guys look good. You look very good. You're going to start to shake a little. That's okay. Breathe. Look up at the ceiling. Try to take any strain out of your neck. Hold, hold, hold. Take breaks when you need it. Modify. Breathe. We're over halfway there. Remember, child's pose is next. You got this. Don't let your booty start to sag unless nature's doing it for you. Press it up. Come on. Come on. Hold it. Hold it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, down. Child's pose. Flip it over. Yes. Nice. Beautiful, everybody. You got your 1 minute. Just remember, the only way you can do anything wrong in this class is if something feels bad or there is pain. If those things happen, just stop right what you're doing. No big deal. 30 more seconds. Enjoy it. Nice big inhales, nice big exhales. 15 15 more seconds. When you're in your child's pose, you can walk your hands to the left and right. You can do anything you want in your child's pose. Absolutely, don't wait for me. Yep, if you want to take your hands behind and stack them on your feet, great. Anything you want to do. And done. Come on up. When you come up, have a seat on the side and swing those feet in front. Nice straight legs. Nice flat back, chest is lifted. Nice big inhale as those arms reach up. Exhale, fold it over, grab those toes. 1 minute. If you cannot get to your toes, if you have a towel, you can wrap that around the soles of your feet. If you can't do that, then you can also touch your knees, touch your hips, touch your wherever. Not wherever, but you know. Touch wherever you can reach to without getting arrested, and then breathe and fold. With every exhale, can you fold over a little bit more? Can you let your head go? Can you let your neck go? Breathe. Yep, very nice, everybody. Perfect, keep going. 10 more seconds, not even. 5, 4, 3, 2, done. Nice. Flip it around. Child's pose. Take your timing and the transitions too, everybody. There's no rush. 1 minute. Enjoy. Breathe. 15 more seconds. 10. 5. Done. Beautiful. Slowly come on up. Swing around, have a seat. Legs go straight out in front. So next is going to be a 1 minute boat pose. That's not going to be the easiest thing in the world, and I'm going to screw it up too. So don't worry about it. There's zero judgment in here, okay? So if you don't know what boat pose is, think of making yourself into a regular letter V, okay? Back is going to be nice and flat. Legs are going to be nice and straight. You lean back a little bit, and then lift those legs up. Then lift those arms up, okay? Go. 1 minute. You're gonna wobble, you're gonna shake, you're gonna feel yourself start to come down. Just bring yourself back up. Hold, hold, hold. If your boat sinks a little bit, just, grab a life vest and pop yourself back up. We got this. Breathe. Squeeze your abs. Squeeze those abs so tight. That's gonna help you. Hold on, hold on. Back is flat, lift up your chest. My legs are falling down, it's okay. Cheat if you need to, take your hands underneath your knees. Do what you gotta do to get through it. Come on. Breathe. 41, 42, almost at 45 seconds. We got this, come on, come on, come on. Don't give up, don't give up, don't do it. 10. Breathe, breathe, breathe. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice work. Swing around, child's pose. Nice work, everybody. So even when you're in this pose, your resting pose, you're still working. You're just working on letting everything come down closer and closer toward your mat. And all you have to do to make that happen is breathe. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Take your time coming up. Have a seat again. Fish pose is next. So legs go straight out in front, fingers face the mirrors, and then bend your elbows. So your elbows come down, chest is lifted, curve your back out. Give yourself like a little half moon shape to your back, and then drop your head back behind you. 1 minute, go. Back off of anything that doesn't feel good. A great way to get out of this if you are unsure is just to come flat down to your mat. Nice, nice, nice. You're halfway there right now. 30 more seconds. We got this. Breathe, everybody. Even when throat is constricted, even when your head is back, breathe. 15 more seconds. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on up. If you want, you can just lay right there for your 60 seconds. You don't have to flip around because we're going right back here. So just enjoy your Shavasana right here. 1 minute. You can roll your head side to side, wiggle out your fingers, wiggle out your toes. More seconds right here. 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Come on up, take your time. So I stayed right here because it's easier to not go into child's pose and then come right back here. Our next pose is plow. So plow looks something like this. If you were to do happy baby, instead you just take those legs up behind you, straight arms, and then you can even put your hands on the small of your back right there and then get those legs straight up. Okay? You can bring that plow down if you want to drop it behind you. Toes might even touch the floor. Go for it. 1 minute. Right on, everybody. If you're unsure about something or if you ever need help, just let me know. You can bring one leg down. You can kind of scissor your legs. Have some fun with it. You got a full minute here, so might as well enjoy it. Breathe. Nice, those look great. I like the scissoring effect. I like that some of you are lowering your legs. You can keep them straight. You can bend those knees, open them to the side. Anything you want. You got 10 more seconds. Breathe. 3, 2, 1. Child's pose. No, stay there. Do that one again. Do your Shavasana again. 1 minute. Yep. You're like, what? We're not doing plow again. Forget that. What? Take your head and just lean it over and look to the right and just hold. Breathe, everybody. Feel your stomach and chest rise, and then press all that air out. Feel your stomach drop into itself. And then take that head, look over to the left, just hold. Bring that head back to the center. You've still got 15 seconds. Three, two, one. Nice. Next pose is bridge. So you can do modified bridge, you can do full-on bridge. So to start bridge, soles of the feet go on the floor. Take your fingertips and find your heels. Have your fingertips touch those heels. That's a good way to know you're kind of lined up where you want to be. Modified bridges, you keep those arms nice and flat and you just press your hips up. Full bridge is you roll your shoulders underneath each other or themselves, fingers interlace, and then keep pressing your stomach up toward the sky. Knees are staying close together like you're holding an orange. You can come up onto your toes if you want. And don't worry, I already started the timer. So just breathe. If you're doing full-on bridge and you need to go to a modified one, great. If you need to take a break, great. Breathe. Where can you find a little bit more space? Where can you find a little bit more stretch? It's there. Those look great. Breathe, keep pressing up toward the ceiling. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. 10 more seconds. Five, four, three, 2, 1. Awesome. Stay right there. 1 minute Shavasana. Go. 30 more seconds. Keep breathing. What was your intention if you set one? Do you still have it? Is it still happening? If it's not, good time to pull it back into your mind. 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome. So before wheel is always bridge, so we just did bridge, so that means it's time to do wheel. If you don't want to do wheel, that's okay. If you've never done wheel, I'll show you what it looks like, and then you get to decide if you want to do it. So you start in the same pose as you were for your bridge, except you take those fingers and press them straight up into the sky, so your fingers are pointing behind you. Then just take those fingers and have them keep coming down, and now your fingers are facing you. You lift up onto the crown of your head first, and then you can press yourself up as much or as little as you want. You're still holding on to that orange, okay? So keep your knees together, not apart. Are we there? I'm gonna give you some grace period, so good. Get up into that wheel and hold on to it for 1 minute. Really nice. Take your time, there's no reason to rush this. Walk your feet back closer toward you to get more leverage to get up. Just breathe. This one is definitely the most aggressive one of the class. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Inhale, even upside down. Exhale, you still gotta breathe. Keep going, keep going, keep going. We got 10 more seconds, that's it. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, down. Yes, Shavasana, go for it. 1 minute. That was nice. Grab a sip of water. Use your full minute here. That was a lot of work. Fifteen more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. Come on up out of your Shavasana. Taking your time, come on up to standing. Nice work, everybody. So we're gonna do some standing poses now, okay? We're gonna do the right and the left, obviously, with no break in between. So we'll do right, left, then your 1 minute, okay? First one we're gonna do is tree. If you've never done tree, that's okay. You can take your heel and make a kickstand right there on your ankle. That's option 1. Option 2, slide that foot underneath your knee. Option 3, bring that foot up anywhere you want it to be above your knee. Never on your knee because you don't want to press against your joint and push away your own foundation. Once you get here, hands can be at your heart if you want to start there. Let me start that timer. 1 minute each side, okay? If you fall out of your tree, that's okay. Breathe, squeeze your core, squeeze your abs tight, and think of elongating up. The tendency for me is to think I'm pressing down, but reach up. And then if you want, yes, you can grow your branches. Breathe. Yep, you can find a spot on the floor to look at. You can check yourself out and see how good that looks for a while. That's good to do. Just breathe. Yep, good. No big deal if you fall out of it. 1 minute with balance is a long time. 10 more seconds. Keep opening that knee off to the right. Try to keep it parallel or perpendicular, whichever one of those words I want, to your body. Don't let it be in front. Done. Yes. Walk your legs out. Bend your knees into you. Come up and down onto your heels. Anything you want to do like that. Because we got 1 minute on the other side. Get yourself set up. Go for it. Tree on the left. One side of the human body is always a little bit stronger or more flexible than the other. So if you find that this is not the same as the right, it is okay. Breathe. Always take your time. There's no rush. Get your foundation set up so it feels right for you. And then just enjoy it. If you enjoy it, you're going to do good at it. I guarantee it. Breathe. Good, good, good. 10 more seconds. We got this. 5. Done. Very nice. Walk your legs out. That was perfect, everybody. Really good. So we're back to, right and left. Oh, Shavasana, or child's pose. Yeah, do that. Sorry. I can't take that back. I can't take my word back. I know, right? Promise breaker. 1 minute. Obviously, in these 1-minute restorative poses, if you need something different than a child's pose, it's okay to do that, of course. 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come up out of that when you're ready and come right back up to standing. So we did our down on the floor stuff. This is our standing sequence, okay? Warrior 1, right foot. So right foot takes a big step forward. Left foot is at a 45-degree angle, okay? Bend that front right knee and keep your knee over your heel, not your toes. The difference with that is this. It's really easy to do this. I used to do it all the time, and a lot of people still do. You can do it that way. It's really aggressive on your knees. Shift this leg back and get that knee over your heel. Okay. Oh, you're fine. Okay. Yeah. So do that. 1 minute. I'll give you some extra time too in there. I mean, not extra time doing it, like credit that you're already in it. Bend that front right knee. Square your hips off so they face the front, and then bring those arms up. Warrior 1. Beautiful. Breathe. Sink an inch lower if you can. Yep, you guys know your knees more than I do. Listen to what they say. Breathe. You're over halfway there already. That looks good. Really good. Tell yourself you're going to do it. Keep saying it in your head. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this. Breathe. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step out of it. Either step up or step back. Yes. Woo. Yeah. Walk it out. Really nice. Grab a sip of water if you need it. If you need to take a break, take it. Warrior 1 on the left. Take a big step up. Get yourself into that pose. Bend that left knee. Right foot, 45-degree angle with that foot. Arms come up into the sky. Warrior 1. Yes. Big inhales, big exhales, everybody. Circulate that oxygen. Your body needs it to do this stuff. Give it to it. Breathe. Sink an inch lower. Awesome. Breathe. Hold, hold, hold. Think of how short 1 minute is any other time than right now. Think of that. Just hold on, hold on. We're almost there. I'm going to count it down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands come down. Step it up or step it back. Woo! Child's pose. Yes. Nice work. Grab a sip of water. Anything you need. That was really, really good, everybody. And I know when you're not doing something, there's a reason for it. As long as you take care of yourself and your body, that's all that matters. So if something's not for you and you don't do it, I'm okay with that. 30 more seconds. Enjoy it. Done. Take your time coming up out of it. Our next one is Warrior 2, so come on up. You can walk your legs out a little bit, anything you want to do. Warrior 2 starts off the same way as Warrior 1. Take a big step forward with that right foot. Back foot now is parallel to the back of your mat, like an equal sign. Bend that right knee just like you did before. This time, open those arms to the side, like you're in between two panes of glass. Nice and flat. Knee is still over your heel, not your toes. And if you have neck stuff, you don't have to look toward the mirrors. You can look right out those front windows at the parking lot and face forward. If your neck is okay, face those mirrors. And then there's your super awesome badass warrior 2. Breathe, 30 more seconds. Nice. Okay, Sue's got her game face on, I like that. Who else has their warrior face on? All right. Some of you look like really nice warriors, like very kind warriors. Breathe, we got less than 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Roll those hands around if you want, step up or step back. Walk it out. Beautiful, everybody. Warrior 2 on the other side. Get yourself set up and I will join you. Same thing. Go. Always take your time getting your foundation set up first. If you have a strong foundation, everything can build on top of it. Awesome. Wow, really nice. Right on. Can you sink an inch lower? Maybe the answer is no, that's okay. Breathe. Right on, everybody. Over 30 seconds. So that means under 30 seconds left. Breathe, focus on your breath. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Windmill those hands around, step out of it. Woo! Child's pose, or if you want a Shavasana, take it. 1 minute. Nice work, everybody. So normally you guys that take my class every Saturday know I don't do very many classes where it's constant up and down. I try not to do that just to keep a nice flow going, but today it's specifically designed to make you do that because even that stuff is work. And if it sucks, that means you're doing it right. Breathe. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Come up out of your Shavasana or your child's pose and slowly make your way back up to standing. Extended side angle. Right foot steps forward. Bend that right knee. Get that right arm right down, lined up with that right leg, okay? Now your back foot, there's lots of different ways you can have it if you want it to. You can put it parallel like a warrior 2. If you want to come up onto your toes, you can. It's a little bit of a counter rotation, so at least keep your foot flat, all right? Right arm, right leg by each other, and then open that left arm to the sky. If it's okay there, then take those fingers toward the ceiling. Or excuse me, toward the mirrors, and that's your extended side angle. Yep. Try to make a nice straight line from your fingertips down to your toes, like the side of a triangle. Breathe. Beautiful. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Take a break when you need to. Yep. Yep. So straight line right here all the way down. Perfect. Perfect. Yep. If any of you can drop that hip that's pressing up toward the ceiling more because you want that front knee to be bent. Breathe. Right on, you guys. Hold on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, I'm going to do a quick little tutorial because A lot of you had it straight up, and a lot of you were really close to having it. So you don't want this front leg to be straight, because if you're doing that, this hip is up there. Bend that right knee, line that up, and then get a straight line from the crown of your head straight all the way down. Okay? That's what you want. Don't get that hip up there. Get it down. Okay?
Okay.
Left side. We got this. Go. And if anyone needs help, say, Steve, help me. And I keep wiping my face with the hand I killed that.
Oh.
So that's great. That's great. Because I did not wash my hands. So that's awesome. That's fantastic. Awesome. Right on. If that hand on the floor is too much, that's a great modification. Bring your elbow up to that left knee and prop it up there. That's okay to do. Right on. Yes. You still have that same nice straight line. Beautiful, you guys. Breathe. Big inhales, big exhales. Give your body breath. It's okay to hear your breath. It's okay to hear your neighbor's breath. 5, 4, 3, 2, done. Down to your mat, Shavasana or Child's Pose. Right on. Awesome work, everybody. This is an aggressive class today. It's a little bit, even more so than usual, and you guys are doing really, really well. Ten more seconds. Done. Right on. Beautiful. So when you're ready, depending on what you chose, if you chose Child's Pose, stay right there. If you chose Shavasana, come up into kind of like a seated position, because our next pose is Cobra. All right? So Cobra, come on down to your stomach. Plant those elbows. Slide your hands underneath your shoulders. And then press up as much or as little as you want. You don't have to come all the way up. You can stay down low if you like that. And you can vary in between all of it. You can curve your back out and look up toward the ceiling, but I always like to take the strain out of my neck and let my chin come down to my chest. You can go between the two. Just breathe. So all of our standing stuff is now done. So now we're back to the floor. Nice work, everybody. And just because you're in a spot doesn't mean you have to stay there. If you want to lower it down, go for it. There's benefits to being all the different places, so it's fine. Done. Wow, that one went fast. Nice job. Shavasana, Child's Pose, 1 minute. Yeah, go for it. Yeah, if you want to stay right on your stomach, heck yeah. Reverse Shavasana. Yeah, yeah. It's perfect, because we're going right back to that. So, good call, everybody. Thank you. 10 more seconds. Breathe. Three, two, one. Nice. So stay right there where you are on your stomach. Bring that right foot in toward you, and then take that right hand and grab that right foot. Take that left hand and grab that right foot. Press that knee in toward you. Yup. Yup. 1 minute. You can bring your chin down, you can hold your head up, whatever you want. Maybe your leg even slightly lifts up off the floor just a little bit as that heel presses in. Keep that breath going, breathe. "45 seconds more. Keep it going." Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay right where you are. Just grab that left foot. Pull that left foot in. Grab that foot, those toes, that heel with both hands on the left. 1 minute. Ten more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, done. Nice. You can make it really easy on yourself if you want and just roll right over onto your backs right there. Come on down to your back, flip it around. Nice job, everybody. You can face the front mirrors, you can face the back mirrors, it doesn't matter one bit. And now pull both knees into your chest and just hug those knees in there, just like that. 1 minute. Of course, you can make some circles if you want, rocking your back side to side a little bit if you want, but just keep working on pressing your knees in toward you. I didn't know that this one actually had kind of like a slang name. This is called wind hug pose. Yeah. It's really good for all your digestive stuff, so I think that's the wind part of it, so. Oh, that was a crowd pleaser, all right. So if anything happens like that, it's part of the class, it's all good. Breathe. 10 more seconds. Oh, or dead bug, right? Yeah, dead bug. Stop. That's what I used to call it, and then I looked it up and someone said wind hug, and I'm like, oh yeah, dead bug. All right, done. We're not going to take a Shavasana or child's pose in between because the next one and our last one before our final pose is happy baby. So get yourself set up for your happy baby. Pull your knees into your chest and then reach between and grab those two big toes. Separate all that good stuff and now just hold. Final pose, everybody, before Shavasana. You did it. Yep, rock side to side, pull those legs straight. Anything you want to do, go for it. 30 more seconds. I guess dead bug would be a more appropriate title for today's class. Rant, rant. 3, 2, 1. Let all that come down. And now your final pose of the class, which will also be 1 minute, is your true Shavasana. So close your eyes, get comfortable. You worked really hard today. Let your body absorb your fantastic practice. I'll bring us back and then we'll finish class together. So right now, until then, just enjoy your Shavasana. Amazing work today, everybody. Staying right there where you are in your Shavasana. Wiggle out your fingers and wiggle out your toes. Gently roll your head side to side, chin coming down toward each shoulder. Arms reach above your head, fingertips touch. Try to reach those to that back wall for you. Toes come to touch in front. Try to reach those front walls for you. Like I'm pulling on your hands and on your feet. And then when you're ready, press yourself up to a comfortable seat of your choice. When you get to where you want to be, bring your hands to your heart in prayer, and we will do one final inhale and exhale together. Inhale, exhale. I truly believe we only keep what we have by giving it away, and we all have so much. And by that, I mean a kind word, patience, a second chance. If you give any of that away, you will get it back, and you will get it back today. With that, I take my forehead and I bow it to my fingertips. The light in me honors the light in all of you. Namaste. Super wonderful practice today. In case you don't know, I love you. In case you don't know, I want you to have a wonderful day and weekend, and I look forward to seeing you all next weekend. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day. Aloha.